I don't normally do this. Like, I don't normally I'm not normally myself on camera.
Funny you should mention that because I'm not normally someone else.
Okay, so we're
for
switching
me,
places.
it's super uncomfortable. Today, I'm going to do the intro.
Okay.
Good morning, Hank. It's Tuesday. I am joined by Isabella Merced, the star of Turtles All the Way Down. She plays Aza. She's brilliant.
I'm with John, and he is an amazing writer, but also he's an actor.
Today is the day that we're filming my cameo, and it's so physically uncomfortable. It's hard to even describe how difficult it is. How does acting work? What do you do? Because you're very, very good.
Acting is a weird thing to be into because you can't just do it whenever. You can't, like, singing, you can just start singing.
Right.
And someone goes, oh, you sing a song. Oh, you act something. Like, you can't just do that.
You were just her for me, and now, like, when I think of her, I think of you as her.
That's such an awesome thing to hear as an actor, because that's just so reassuring, and that's all we look for. Like, literally, we're in this career path because we need reassurance from people and like affirmation.
It's true for writers as well, actually.
Yeah, so it's like amazing to hear that from the person who created it, but also I'm curious about that because I wondered what you envisioned in your head. Like, what did Aza have a face for you for a minute?
That's a great question. Not really.
No, she was just you with a wig on.
That's a little. It's too close. It's too good. It's too close to true.
I also kind of like copied you.
Right.
I kind of copied the way you talk in a way.
Yeah.
In a sense. And
Yeah.
you have an Aza-esque
A little
energy
bit, yeah.
to you, which
Yeah.
makes sense, but you know.
Yeah, I do also have OCD, so.
Yeah.
We have a lot of, she and I do have some things in common.
Do you have a car named Harold?
No, I've never named my cars, but I've
that
always
comes
liked the way that young people name their cars. I've
Yeah.
always thought that's a cool thing.
Yeah. Well, I don't have my own car yet. I just started driving. I just got my license for this movie.
Really?
I've been driving. Like,
You're doing a great job. When you
Thank
drive in
you.
the movie, I never for one second think she's not a good driver.
Wow.
Whereas Nat Wolff learned to drive for the Paper Towns
That's
movie,
so funny.
and he was a terrible driver. It's so intense too. Like for you, it's so intense because you're here every single day, and you're having to be her every single day. And she's kind of a little bit of a difficult person to be.
When we filmed probably like the most difficult scene in the whole movie, which was, in my opinion, the climax of the movie with the hand sanitizer, I don't even remember doing that. Like, I just blacked out in that moment. I can't remember. It was the weirdest thing.
It was painful. I felt this intense urge to stop it. I just wanted to like stop it and like turn all the lights on and make sure everyone was okay. I was really
That was the papa in you. You were
yeah,
just
yeah.
looking
That
out
was
for
probably the
everybody.
dad in me, but also I
Yeah.
think, I mean, part of what has made this such a beautiful, but also difficult experience for me is that I can feel empathy for Aza that I struggle to feel for myself. You know, I can feel a sort of, I can feel like that must be really hard for you. And I'm really concerned about you, and I'm really so sorry you're going through this. And when I'm really sick, a lot of times I struggle to show myself that same kind of compassion.
That's so true. Yeah, I've learned that from this for sure, that I need to give myself a break.
That was intense, so now I have to think about questions I want to ask you.
Lighthearted ones.
Oh yeah, okay, I've got a lighthearted one.
Okay.
What's your favorite color?
Oh, I think sage green. Sage green, yeah.
And who is your favorite member of the rock band The Beatles?
Oh, no, I watched your video with
Oh,
Cody.
damn it.
You can't even catch me with this one. I watched it, and I was like, oh, let him try that on me.
I tried to approach her from a different angle. I thought that might work.
I see you did trick me initially. 'cause
I did.
was
You
like,
got sage
this
green.
This is a
And
lighthearted question.
Yes, it is a lighthearted question. All right. Well, we're not gonna. The Beatles thing isn't gonna play. Damn
Wait, what's
it.
your favorite color?
Green.
Green.
It's my whole identity. It's a huge part of who I am.
So that was just coincidence.
When somebody
that
says
happened?
green, I turn my head.
But is it actually your favorite color, or do you feel like
I mean, that's a great
it
question.
was a predetermined thing?
I don't know.
You don't.
Fuck. Bleep.
Bleep.
I like, there's some really deep blues I like.
Like a almost like a sky, when the sky is almost
The sky when the
completely
sun
dark.
is, yes, it's like the darkest, those dark blues after the sun has set. Mm-hmm. When it,
on the farthest end of the sky,
mm-hmm,
and you can kind of see it creeping up. That's very nice. Yep,
that's the one.
that's a good one.
I have a new favorite color. You're in the Marvel Cinematic Universe.
This is, well, if I don't get fired before it happens.
Right, I'm not going to ask you any questions about your role or the film because no spoilers, but congratulations on being in the Marvel
you.
Cinematic Universe.
Thanks.
And you are a huge, like, actual Marvel fan.
I am. I thoroughly enjoy Marvel.
You were so nice to my kids, like talking to them about the Marvel world and like getting them relating to them about their favorite movies and everything.
They're very cute. I also relate more to kids in general, though. So
Yeah.
But I relate to you too. But you got like a kid-like energy about you, maybe.
Maybe. My kids would say otherwise.
Yeah.
Kids would
right.
say,
It's like, Dad,
that guy has the daddest energy ever.
you do have a dad energy. I take it back.
I do. I've
Yeah.
bring a lot of
Yeah.
like dad. Okay.
But it's very like heartwarming dad
Good.
energy. Yeah.
Is there another kind of dad energy?
Oh,
like angry-
Yeah, there's an angry dad energy. There's a dad who never went to therapy energy.
Mm-hmm.
There's
That's not my
There's a
energy.
young dad energy. There's
Don't have that one either. I have dad who's been in therapy since the age of 13 energy. So like anytime my kids are talking to me about feelings, I'm always like, lean in, you know.
Right. How do you? I mean, I wonder when I'm a parent, I'm always gonna want them to share things, but I also don't want to look too desperate.
Oh, that's so true.
How
That
do you
is
do
so
that?
well put.
How do you do that?
I don't know because I come across as super desperate.
and they can sense it.
Yes.
Too. Like they sense it and they
And then
back
they pull
away.
back.
What's your favorite animal?
Humans by a wide margin. What about you?
Humans. I like dogs. I think I can put. a
Oh,
little,
your dog is the best.
I can place a bet on dogs.
I love your dog. I take it back. My favorite species of animal is your dog.
Bonbon.
Oh, your dog is amazing. Your dog makes me want a chihuahua, which is a sentence I never thought I would say.
I don't know. She's not like other chihuahuas. It's like saying
She is
she's not like other
exceptional.
girls.
But she's not.
She's not.
She's not like other dogs. Bella has to get back to work. So we are, and also I guess I have to get back to work.
Oh, you're gonna, yeah.
So you say, Hank, I'll see you tomorrow. Hank, I'll see you on Friday.
Okay. Now?
Yeah.
Hank, I'll see you on Friday.